I spent over 25 years in data, surviving outages, auditing architectures, and hiring some of the best data talent in the industry. And right now, every data engineer is asking the same question. Will AI replace my job? Here is my honest answer, and it isn't as simple as yes or no. In this video, I'm going to show you what AI is already replacing, what it still can't do, and the one skill that you need to develop if you want to become more valuable as AI gets better, not less. Let's start with what AI is already replacing. Here is what I see in the field every week. AI assistants can write a PySpark transformation script or a dbt model in seconds. If your daily routine consists of writing boilerplate SQL, or you are converting CSVs into Delta tables, or maybe you're writing API ingestion wrappers, that work is actively being automated right now. I recently tested a coding assistant on a standard ingestion pipeline task, a task that used to take a junior 2 days to write and unit test. The AI produced a working PySpark script in under 2 minutes. Pretending that this isn't a threat to engineers who only focus on syntax is really dishonest. The mechanical execution of writing code is becoming a commodity. So, what can't AI replace? The AI model doesn't get called into the CFO's office on a Monday morning when a bad pipeline calculation inflates cloud compute cost or skews revenue metrics on an executive dashboard. At a previous enterprise engagement, a team developed an automated pipeline with unmonitored schema inference. The code ran without throwing a single syntax error or failing job run. But because nobody validated the underlying business logic, the pipeline silently dropped 0 value transaction record. Technically, the code executed fine. Business-wise though, it corrupted 6 months of financial reporting. The AI generates code, but it doesn't understand risk, compliance, or business context. It can't hide accountability for the result. If this is making you question where you currently stand, or whether your current skills are preparing you for where data engineering is heading, you can book a no-obligation coaching fit call with me right now. We'll look at your career direction, your technical judgment, and the next capability that you need to build. The link is down in the description below, but now back to this video. The core capacity that you want to build is technical judgment. That means knowing how to weigh trade-offs, make decisions that you could defend 6 months from now, and own business outcomes. Memorizing syntax across 10 different frameworks is no longer a differentiator. What matters is knowing when to use a tool and when to leave it off on the shelf. For example, during a platform review, a team wanted to introduce 3 new real-time streaming components to modernize an ingestion layer. Looking at their actual SLA requirements and compute costs, my recommendation was to keep it as a scheduled Delta Lake batch job using liquid clustering. That decision ended up saving that company $120,000 annually in cluster compute while reducing maintenance overhead. That wasn't a syntax decision. That was architectural judgment. But when code generation gets cheaper and faster, the volume of code pushed towards production increases dramatically. That shifts the primary bottleneck from code creation to code evaluation, security, and governance. Someone still has to audit that architecture. They still have to enforce Unity catalog access controls. They still have to define data quality contracts and verify that a pipeline won't cause unexpected cloud compute spec. When cloud platforms replaced physical servers and data centers, data engineers didn't vanish. Their responsibilities moved higher up that value chain. As AI automates routine syntax, data engineers who take responsibility for governance, financial operations, and strategy become far more critical to the business. Let's bring all of this back full circle. AI is already replacing parts of data engineering. It can generate code, complete repetitive transformations, produce documentation, and accelerate implementation work. But it can't take responsibility for why a system exists, whether a decision is defensible, and what risks the company is accepting, or even what happens when that decision is wrong. That requires judgment. The data engineers who remain valuable will not simply be the people who know the greatest number of tools. They will be the people who understand the business context, recognize those trade-offs, communicate the risk, and take ownership of the outcome. So, will AI replace data engineers? It will replace parts of the job, but it will not replace the engineers who can make sound decisions and take responsibility for them. If you're a data professional and want a clear understanding of where you currently stand and what you need to develop next, book a no obligation coaching fit call using the link below.